is to create a poem inspired by this painting. And I was going to ask you some questions about this painting and write down the answers, and those will become the lines of our poem. You want to try it?
Could. It doesn't turn me on.
Doesn't turn you on?
No.
Should we start with that? Should that be the first line of our poem?
What be the first line?
It doesn't turn me on.
It doesn't turn me on.
Okay, so our first line is going to be, doesn't turn me on. So what do you see? And you can help too. You can help as well.
Okay.
What do you see in here? What are we looking at? What are these? What's in that painting? Let's start there.
Clouds don't swirl like that.
Well, in that painting they are.
Yeah.
So how about this? What's this shape here? This crescent shape. What do we see up in the sky at night?
Stars.
Stars, right?
Starry
Stars.
Night.
And then this crescent shape at night up in the sky. What would that be?
Possibly the moon.
The moon, right?
Moon doesn't look like that to me.
Let's put that in. What's down in here? Can you tell what these are? These little shapes down there? What are those? Or how about this? What's this? What do you think that's supposed to be?
Well, that looks like a church to me.
Yeah, that's definitely a church. And what's that part that comes out of the top of the church? What's that called?
Steeple.
The church steeple, right? And
This is hills in the background.
yeah. And how about all the little shapes that are around the church? What do you think those are?
Well, it looks like the tops of trees.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
That looks like another building of some kind.
Yeah. So what do you think all those little shapes or buildings would be that are around a church? What do you think that those are?
Well, probably like a downtown area. Or,
Yeah, exactly. It's a little town, right? Yeah. It's a little town.
see some in here too.
Yeah.
And I guess this is just, I don't know what you'd call it. It looks like a tall shrub to me.
A
but
tall shrub, exactly. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Oh, sure.
A tall shrub. Now look at this. Look at the shape of the tall shrub
Yeah.
and the shape of the church steeple.
Well,
What do you think about those?
they're the same.
They're the
except
same,
that
aren't
This
they?
is further away than this is up close to the camera. That's further away.
That's exactly right.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
I wanted you now to experiment. This is a little crazy way to think, okay? A little unusual way to think. But I want you to imagine that you can step into this painting. What would it feel like if you could do that?
I
Can you
could step into the
Yeah,
scene.
and maybe take your foot. Just kind of take your foot and just imagine you're stepping into the painting. Can you take that? Just
I
feel
can't
like
because I'm a realist and I know I can't. So
you're a realist, so you can't
Yeah.
step into
there's
it.
no way.
You
I
can't
can
step
look
into
at
it.
it, enjoy it, but I damn sure can't step into it.
So I want you to just imagine that you're knocking on one of these doors in this little house that's next to the church in the village. You're going to knock on the door. Who answers? Who would answer that door?
Probably the old man,
The old man. Okay, all right, the old man. What's his name? Let's give him a name.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
Jay.
Thank you. Jeremy. And what does he say to you? You knock on the door, Jeremy answers the door. He's an old man. What's he say?
He'd say hello.
He'd say hello. All right. And what do you say to him?
I'd say, is your wife in?
Oh my God.
And what's he say?
He'd say, yes.
Yes. And then what do you say?
Can I see her?
I think our poem is taking a turn for the R-rated. Let's try this, okay? So I wrote down the stuff you said, and now we're going to perform the poem together, okay? Ready to try it?
What poem?
These words, these are your words. So I'm going to say them, and you guys are going to do it together. You repeat after me, okay?
Well, I'll do my best.
All right, here we go. This painting
This
This
painting
painting
doesn't turn me on.
doesn't turn me on.
Swirling clouds
Swirling clouds.
Swirling clouds.
Twirling clouds.
Twirling clouds.
Twirling clouds.
Swirling clouds.
Swirling clouds.
Twirling, swirling clouds.
Twirling clouds.
The moon doesn't look like that anytime.
The moon doesn't look like that any time.
There's a church steeple
It's a church steeple.
and hills in the background.
And hills in the background.
The tops of trees.
And trees, yeah.
Buildings.
Buildings.
It's a downtown area.
It's a downtown area.
There's a tall shrub.
There's a tall shrub.
It's up close to the camera.
It's up close to the camera.
The steeple's further away.
The steeple's further away.
I am a realist.
I am a realist.
I can't step into the painting.
I can step into the painting.
I can look at it and enjoy it.
I can look at it and enjoy it.
I can fantasize.
I can fantasize.
I knock on the door.
I knock on the door.
It's a man or a woman.
It's a man or a woman.
It's an old man.
It's an old man.
His name is Jeremy.
His name is
Jeremy.
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 He says, hello.
He says, bonjour.
And I say, is your wife in?
And I say, is your sweetheart in?
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
And he says, yes.
He says, yeah, maybe. Why?
Maybe. Why? Exactly.
Oh, Christ, let's go along with this some more.
When I look at this painting,
When I look at this painting... Oh,
When I
when
look
you
at this
it?
painting,
I think
I think
Van Gogh took some bad
took
acid.
some bad acid.
When I look at him, I see his eyes. And his nose.
That would be his big nose.
His big nose.
Cute big nose.
His cute big nose.
Oh, God. Where's this going?
When I look at you,
Uh-oh, here we go.
I see his cute big nose.
I don't think so.
I think when I look at you guys, I see the same face.